and it screws on, it's on, and you don't have to worry about it. I don't know which one's faster, and I'm really not sure that that really matters. I want to talk about why you want something like this. My wife and I have a tendency to travel everywhere in a vehicle. We generally don't fly. I'll tell you a story. One time we were driving across country in our Subaru Forester, and it was packed. We had 2 car seats in the back of the Subaru. My wife and I were in the front. We had a Thule rooftop carrier up top. I had a bicycle rack on the back with a bike. We were going from Oklahoma to Central California, to the Monterey area, visiting some family up there. Well, on our way back home, if you've ever been on the stretch of road going through Arizona, heading east, it is a long road of nothing. Very, very few stops. On that long stretch of highway with no rest stop, no stores in sight, we get a low tire pressure warning. I go outside, I hear that the air, you can actually hear the air coming out of the tire. The back of the Subaru was filled to the top. The kids were in the middle in their big old car seats at the time. We had stuff inside on the floorboards, stuff between them, snacks and all that. And I'm thinking, great, there's a space saver in there. What am I gonna do? I didn't want to unpack the whole back of the car. Had the bicycle. I mean, it was just a nightmare. So I actually have a picture of this. I will go ahead and put in the video here. Every about 10 to 15 miles, I stopped and pumped up the tire with my bicycle pump. I had a floor pump for my bicycle. Anytime I travel with a bicycle, I take that with me. And that really saved our bacon because we would have been trying to strap a tire on the roof somehow. I probably didn't even have any straps with me at the time. So what I'm saying is this, is when you have a low tire or when you have an emergency where your tire is starting to just lose air, it is so nice to have a pump in the vehicle. I had that rigid one. I always had it in the family vehicle. Here recently, I went on that trip up to Illinois. I took the rigid pump with me just in case I experienced some sort of trouble. Well, this Eaton Wolf shows up for testing, and I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I really want that. I had never heard of the brand or anything. Well, what's so funny is yesterday I just watched a video from Project Farm, and he was comparing all these different gauges for accuracy. Eaton Wolf was like the least expensive one on the list, and it tested phenomenally well. I will go ahead and share a link of that in the description if you're interested in seeing. They sell a lot of these units. I can't speak to its durability over time because I have had it for less than a month. I have been using it here and there. I think it's super easy to use, and I will put a link down in the description.